Emma woke up this morning and her tummy wasn't feeling good, so she stayed home from school. She's feeling better now. So now we're making cookies. But I said, if you're not gonna be at school, then at least do some math and bake a little bit. So Emma, 1.5 sticks. We're doubling the recipe, so how many sticks?
3 sticks.
3 sticks. So how many tablespoons is that?
I don't know.
A lot. That's a lot of butter. 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar. If we are doubling 3/4, 2 of these
6
is also the same as 1.5 cups. Mini white, more mini chocolate chips. Who's to blame? Dad. Dad eats all of the chocolate chips. My bag of chocolate chips, he eats them all. Landon. Yeah, we'll have to go with the mini this time. And butterscotch. We put butterscotch in ours because I love butterscotch. Well, Emma has definitely made a 360, 180?
What?
You feel a lot better than this morning, don't you? I believed you though when you were sick. As long as that cookie dough doesn't make you more sick. You can see the girls were over there having a little tea party for lunch. Hey Emma, when you're done jumping on the trampoline, I have some stuff I want to talk to you about, so come on in, okay? No, we're not getting a dog. Do you want to save up for a dog sometime?
Yeah.
Not lying or exaggerating. Literally every time I call Emma's name from downstairs or the other room, or I'm like, Emma, I need you. Emma, come here. Emma, she always responds with, are we getting a dog? Are we getting a dog? Are we getting a dog? Probably 10 times a day she asks that question.
Yeah, can we get a dog now?
No.
Are you giving me a phone?
Not a phone. Who says I was getting you anything?
A cat?
No, I'm not getting you anything. I'm gonna teach you a lesson here.
Your wallet's out. We're gonna look for a dog? Okay, a cat? A computer for me? I knew it! You got me a debit card!
Okay, this is gonna be a little lesson. All right, I'm just covering up her number, but I just wanted to show you the card. Like, isn't that the cutest? I knew she would love a dog. That's a dog if you can't tell. I knew she would love it. It's the cutest thing ever. She will keep it in her wallet, and we will have frequent conversations on how to use it. So a long time ago, my kids would keep their money, their dollar bills that they would get from grandma or me or whatever. They would keep them in their piggy banks, and then I would find these dollar bills sitting around the house, and then the kids would say, no, that was my dollar, no, that was my dollar, and it was just kind of a jumbled mess because they figured out how to get into their piggy banks. So then I started a system where this envelope right here has many envelopes in there, and so I took all the kids' cash, I put it in here. We would write how they got their money deposited. When they would spend any money, I would write on it and we would take it out. And so that was a little bit more organized. And now, as Emma's getting older and she's wanting more things or asking for things, she's trying to earn money for certain things. She's wanting to get things that are on Amazon. We even went to a men's volleyball game like several weeks ago, and I gave her some cash to go get a treat, and she came back and she said they didn't accept cash. And so I think a lot of places are starting to do that, where they just don't accept cash anymore. We have introduced Emma to a debit card and a financial learning app through GoHenry, and I couldn't be more happy with this program. So I was telling Emma all about it. She's doing the little money missions on the app right now where she can learn about money and spending and savings. As she does those money missions, it will unlock more for her to learn about. And there's an app for me and for Emma, like 2 different logins. And so on my end, I can link my bank account and I can transfer money over to my app, and then I can easily transfer money over onto her debit card. And one of my favorite features is I can set a limit onto how much she spends and saves as well. And so like I put a $20 limit on spending per week, and I can also specify if I want so much of that money being spent on an ATM, online or in store, so it can differentiate between all of those. This will be a very visual way for Emma to learn. Look at her over there just learning all sorts of things. We are nearing the end of the school year, which means summer is going to be upon us very, very soon, and Emma is trying to find more ways to earn money. And I know every family does things different as far as allowances go, or what they get paid for doing certain chores around the house. And we don't really have like a good system of that yet, but we're working towards it. We're trying to figure things out, what works best for our family. But she's also stepped it up in the babysitting game here for me. She's watched some of the kids here for me, so she's definitely been a huge help around the house, and I don't want to take advantage of her. I want to show her that I appreciate her and help her out with a little bit of money as she watches the kids and helps me around the house. I will leave a link down in the description below to Go Henry if you guys are interested. I think it's a really great tool for kids as they are learning about money. So go check out Go Henry. Oh, look at her. She's, no, just a second, just hold it there. She's like leaning into it. Do you see that? Look, she's licking her lips. You don't want to share?
No.
One, two, three, four. Whose work gloves are we missing? If you ever wonder what it's like to be a neighbor to us, to Landon, he's very helpful, always willing to give his time. Look at him. Emma, you have one stick in one hand? Emma! Oh, now she has two sticks. There you go.
What are you doing?
Well,
What are you?
I know. I'm not doing much of anything, am I? Am I just sitting in the car with the two little ones?
Yeah, the two
Yeah.
little ones.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here with the little ones. Are you helping?
Yep.
You working hard?
Yep.
Using your muscles?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, go get some more sticks, put in the trailer, okay?
Okay.
By the looks of your face, you look like you've been working all day outside. Have you been working or playing or just eating cookies?
Eating the cheese.
Eating cookies? With a little bit of work and a little bit of play?
He just liked the cheese.
Are you ready to work now?
Yes. This is handshake. That's a handshake.
Twice a year, our city provides dumpsters so that the city can just do like a huge like cleanup of their yards, which I think is such a good idea to help us like motivate the residents to keep their yards cleaned up, the garbage like in check. So I think it's a wonderful idea. That is what we are doing today. We have filled our trailer. Oh, we got plenty more room in here for junk. We must be doing pretty good not keeping a lot of junk in our yard.
Half of this isn't even ours.
Yeah, anyway, so we are going to toss it, clean up our yard a little bit. Cooper and Porter wanted to go dumpster diving. Probably not a good idea in these ones, boys. Anything good? Job well done, children. It's a job well done.
So Emma's showing me her cute little debit card here, and it's even got a little puppy dog on it. And we have been talking a lot about a dog. Emma really wants a dog, and one of the ways we came up with to help her earn some money for the summer and to be able to use her card is to do a dog sitting service. And so I've helped her put together a flyer. Check out this cute little flyer that we made for her. And we'll deliver this around to some of our neighbors, and we'll see what we can drum up some business for you. And I think this will be a really good indicator as to whether or not she's capable of handling dogs, if she likes taking care of dogs. I know she does. Like anytime we go anywhere with a puppy, she always wants to be with it. She's good at training dogs. She's very patient. So I think The poop scoop is the one thing that you're probably not going to like. We
Yeah.
added a poop scooping service, and so we'll see if she likes that. But that's part of taking care of a dog, so it's kind of an all-inclusive thing. We want to make sure you know exactly what it takes and how much work it takes. Are you up for that?
Yeah.
Okay, then we'll get these things printed and we'll distribute them amongst some of our neighbors who have dogs, and we'll see if we can get you some cash flow this summer. Sweet. Okay, well, stay tuned for our summer fun. We have lots of cool stuff, including some dog sitting, and we'll see you guys in our next video. Thanks, guys.